Probably a bit risky going on a detour here, but Murky and Notkin are both kind of along the way, and I've got a quest to juggle.
We'll never recreate a town such as this.
Howdy.
It mustn't be destroyed.
I come to talk to you about the bull. Of course. You do know what happened, don't you? We must remove the stake. Why does it upset you so much? Oh, my anxiety is understandable. Always interesting when people self-declare how understandable they are. He will be our most precious half, a divine beast. If we tame a beast like that, no Khan will ever dare touch us. We'll go from a street gang to a temple guard. This is serious. What fate do you deem appropriate for the bull? It must survive no matter what, at all costs. I don't give a damn. I'll be the first to give my life for it. Just pull the stake from its head. I promise? It's not in its head. It's on like its shoulder. I mean, it's like through his body. I don't think he can survive that. Hear your opinion loud and clear. Promise? I do. Stay put and stay in. Ah. So he says it needs to live at all costs. That cost might be an act of God, because it's impaled by like a mega spike. Unless it's got like healing factor, it's probably not coming back from that. It's a pretty big bull, admittedly. But things usually don't survive that kind of impalement. And we don't really have the kind of high-tech medical locations that you see in more modern life. We don't really have like a fantastical mega laboratory where we can really fix them up. I don't think we're doing bull surgery with like a whole team of doctors for 10 hours straight where we fix them up, which is probably what would be more necessary. I want his blood though, so I think his blood might be applicable. His blood might save the whole city.
Someone is circling the place at night.
Is that you? But she didn't come back. Who? The doll. Not Clara. My doll. My doll went off for a walk. Can you imagine? She probably went off to get food. She had nothing to eat. It's my fault. What does she eat? She eats herbs that grow by the bull burial grounds. You know those? They have bull headstones. What is that doll to you anyway? Mommy and Daddy left her to me. She is the one listening to the earth. Personally, I can hear almost nothing. She tells me everything. She's nice. So which stone is she by? No one knows for sure. But there are worms there. Worms means herbs. Stay here. I'll bring you the doll. Right down there? Could be somewhere around here. At least there's something to eat there. I'm trying to go there and you want me to go there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to loop around, so I should probably go there, then back around. I gotta watch out, maybe? Yeah. I've got some exhaustion to deal with again. Yeah, sleeping didn't really pan out. That didn't really take a role in my day. Okay. So let's be careful. The soldiers are around here now. If I approach the wrong direction, that will likely kill me. Is that the one I snuck into as the bachelor? Yeah, that's the one. I'm doing all this while I'm just losing health. It might not be totally unreasonable though. I have a lot of supplies, and this is basically why they'd exist, right? Like, we're so close to the game ending. This is day 10. Day 11 is basically the last level, if you want to call them that. Like, the next level after this one is the end of the game, more or less. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, there's so many herbs here. damn. Has this always been a good spot? Or is it story related? Because she just sent me here. The doll is fed by one of the bull barrows. Father said that these stones were here long before the first cattle breeders arrived. The stones were used for some ritual needs, and the bones that lay beneath them are easy to see. Is there another one? That's the steak lot. Doll? I don't see the doll. Oh, hey. This is a path, isn't it? They keep giving me more. Well, damn. I'm making bank today. These are good ones, too. These are like white whips and sperry. That, oh wow, that's super hard to spot, the bloody twire. Hey, creepy little doll. And there's the creepy doll. It always follows you. I don't need to head back there, so I guess I should head back to the van. Gotta be careful, because I think it's gonna point me straight at where all of the soldiers are, and risk my death. Man. The white whip and the sperry stand out like crazy in that locale, but the bloody twire was like invisible. I couldn't see it at all. Oh, we're gonna go the long way around. We're gonna go the long way around. That's the murder location where they murder me. Well, I made a profit of my own today. Got that going for me. Please don't shoot me at that range. I'm not really sure if these guys shoot me. I think they do. I know the guys at the other train car will shoot me. I'm not sure if the ones around the cannon will shoot me, but they are there to guard it, so you would think so. Then you have, like, if I go further down that track, there should be a bunch of soldiers down there that'll probably shoot me too.
That cute bull in the lot is still alive. That's for sure.
It's cold here. I need an oven. How do you live here when winter comes? Yep.
A weak calf is cold midsummer, Mom used to say.
Is this your doll? You poor doll. You're so tired. Have you eaten? Well, take care of her. Here, take this. It's not just a flask, there's blood in it. You know how to make medicine from it, don't you? Well, make some for yourself. Don't worry. It's no one's. No one's how? I got it from a puddle near the tower when I went looking for my doll. There's probably a whole lake there by now. The earth is all damp. I felt it. I thought my doll could have gone to drink it. No way. There's more where this came from. Go take a look. If this is true, I'll come back and ask you a few questions, so stay here. Oh shit. That's blood. Abattoir blood. Wait, why did it drop on the ground? It fit just fine.
Dad used to bring food from the factory.
Abattoir blood, a vessel with precious contents, almost hot to the touch. The blood inside flows slowly and seems to be viscous and transparent, reminiscent of rare twire sap.
Dad
Hello.
used to bring...
Well, that's obviously a big deal. That's probably going to be make a panacea. Still no letters today at all. Damn. All right, back on the hustle. I've lost like an entire oh, I'm pressing Q instead of A on accident. I've lost an entire health bar to that quest. But I got a really important item, so that was worth doing. Is that one done now or no? Blood's emerging from beneath the children's tower. But where did it come from? Was this blood spilled within the tower? It makes me wonder who resides there. You mean the polyhedron when you say the children's tower, right? Ah. That's more to follow up on. I gotta deal with this hunger quest, though. It's like a problem for me. What does it say to do after I talk to Notkin? Notkin believes the bull should be saved, whatever the cost. Its exact words. I'm not sure what to do next. Maybe go back to the worm. I don't know which bound they want me to talk to, but Murky didn't have any dialogue about it. Suwok Swamp nourishes you, Oinen. I don't need your greetings. Give the blood back first. Whoa, okay. Calm. 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 I can't pick up your organs. Oh no. What a tragedy. I can pick up the blood though. Razors are useless. I should at least be getting the heart. Although bloody twire's not great either. Ew, flour? I don't need flour. Yeah. Let's buy more shit. Oh wait, I can't. I've already bought all of your shit. I've been here before. That means you're useless. Interestingly, these guys don't seem to have quest items on them. I'm here to get the blood back from them, and I just killed them and they don't have anything on them, so it's not a great sign for the whole getting the blood back thing. We'll see. Although I'm thankful. I don't need more quest items, frankly. That inventory is very full. In no small part due to Murky's quest that gave me a ton of herbs and also a new quest item. I gotta get back to my base if I can. Just to deposit everything again. I'm not supposed to have all these herbs in my inventory in the middle of the day. That's just several more slots I'm not prepared for. Here you are. They're consistent with their dialogue, that's for sure. Did I also give you... yeah, I bought 100% of the stock of all three of them today. Again. God damn. The punishment of the blasphemers and defilers is a deed worthy of a warden. Foreman Oyen will be glad to hear my story when I return to him. So taking care of them. There's something going on with the polyhedron. I think I'm gonna avoid that for now. We are admittedly kind of close to polyhedron, but I need to go back to my base to empty out a bunch of stuff from my inventory because I am in trouble there. Yeah. Let's go back to my base now, which is a bit of a trek. This is a long running day. But once I get back to the foreman, I can at least get rid of the current loss of health situation, which will free me up a little bit. It's only about 3 p.m. I want to focus on the talk to all the kids quest. Or what might be a talk to all the kids quest. Because that guy says I need to talk to my bound. So I'm not really convinced that I'm done yet. Oop, I have to go around this damn fence. Always with the fences in this game. They sent me to talk to Notkin, which might be the end of the quest. Or it might not be. They might send me to talk to another one of my bound. Which might make it a very long quest. So I'm glad to have gotten that started at least. But the polyhedron might be able to wait until the end of the day or something. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a loop where I first turn in the go to my base, set aside my items, talk to Oyen, turn in the quest, which I think should finish the day's quest. And now I'll probably have to talk to the bachelor. Then when I'm heading, I'll talk to the guy at the lot, find out if there's another kid I need to talk to, and then go to that kid, and then go to the bachelor and the polyhedron at the same time. And then that probably would complete the bachelor's quest. I'm dying. The bachelor's quest would probably be completed at that point. Because usually I just go somewhere, talk about stuff, then report back to him. The polyhedron quest will then send me back to talk to Murky, because he's, the Haruspex just said that if her lead means anything, then he's gonna be back with questions. So I'll be going back to Murky. But I should probably at that point focus on finishing this quest about the bull if it's not done already at that point, because they might even send me to talk to Murky. So maybe I can do both at the same time. Which admittedly, I've already gone there once, so it feels like a bit of a wasted trip, but you know. This day is a mess. Fix me.
What?
Why do you risk your life for not coming before me, kindred one? I have found and killed the butchers. All of them? Yes. Tell me what you want to know. You can ask me one question. Choose wisely. Who did my father have in mind? What is it this Urdur creature marked by his brand? That creature is all that you see around you, the earth and the settlement nurtured by it, from the abattoir to the house of Bos Turok and the vein of Bodo, to the Gorkhorn River. They cannot be separated. The town cannot live without the earth feeding it. The earth cannot live without the parasite feeding it. A question answered. Could you be more specific? The settlement is dying, fool. Your father knew that the town would be attacked by the plague. He thought not of the people, the tiny parasites on the skin of Bos Turok, but of the Urdur, a creature so huge that moon catches its sight and changes its shape into a crescent to greet its counterpart, with its flesh proudly spread upon the earth. What sacrifice am I meant to make? You will learn that tomorrow if you pass the next trial, kindred one. Don't get ahead of yourself. I will come.
Whatever happened?
What a pain in the ass. Oh, fix my food. Bread. Man, that was a bad day to have, that was just a real bad day for my drug menu. Not really. I think I used 2 bandage sets, and I think I used my entire stack of tourniquets, which isn't that bad. I found the bandage sets for free in those houses, so I didn't pay for them. And the tourniquets, it was a stack. I paid for them, and some of them came from drunks, but it wasn't, not the end of the world. I wonder what the bachelor has to say on the matter. I wonder what the worm has to say on the other matter. And what the polyhedron has to say on the other matter. Hey, we're back. Hey, make it stop killing the thing, maybe? You see? Ask what the orphan thinks. The one to lend her voice to the earth itself. The one to never lie. The one to listen rather than talk. Tell me what she would do to the Supreme. Tell me, and I shall give you a gulp of blood. Yeah, this is worth any effort. Motherfucker. It's only like 5 p.m. I guess, so like, and I've already almost finished the day's quest. I need to go to the polyhedron, because she said to go to the tower. Yeah, blood's emerging from the children's tower. I assume that's the polyhedron. Which, this is probably that's probably going to be the evidence that comes up about how, there's no way out of here. Oh, over here. Ugh. That's probably going to be the evidence for the whole thing where, like, the city itself, which is a living cow or whatever, is being stabbed by the polyhedron itself. And I also need to go and visit the bachelor, so this all kinda works out. Don't affect me, I don't want to be infected, please. Please. I'm going so long without being infected and it's so good. I like it a lot. Don't fuck this up for me, game. I've got a good thing going on. I've also not slept, I've just been using coffee. You don't have anything on you. It's your one job, huh? What was it a letter? What? What happened? Yeah. What happened? You guys heard that, right? There's a little, like, paper slip sound, and it wasn't the map sound, it was something else. It was loud, kind of. Oh, why did I keep running? That's dangerous. It's real dangerous to do, keep running like that. Immunity up. Go away, please. I reacted to that one wrong. I tried to dodge it, and I'm like, no, that's the wrong type. You don't dodge that type. You're supposed to stop moving. This is a real bad plan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Just throwing knives at me while I'm getting attacked by... I really hate adding a rat to the mix. God damn it. There we go. Don't attack me. I hate it when a rat gets added to the mix because the rat is a threat of even more insidious kind. So I'm sitting here worrying about the thing that's gonna come up and get me, and then the rat's gonna sneak up behind me and infect me, and I'm like, no, I can heal from the other stuff, but nothing cures infection besides the big one, the big scary expensive thing that you have a limited number of per playthrough. The one from earlier I was required to use, but I'm gonna try very hard not to use the other ones. And immunity's still up. That didn't hit me. Trying very hard not to use up what else I've got. You don't sell nuts. All I want is nuts. I don't want other things. I don't really have. Do I have much to sell right now? That's a knife. Oh, I have 2 more lockpicks. That's 2 months more than I want normally. Oh yeah, claws. At this point I sell everything I can that is like the stuff you get from killing people. I pretty much always just sell that stuff now. I need to heal, because I'm not going to be done. That's at least a little bit of healing, because I am not done with this whole process right now. I like how when I go through doors they fall out of the sky like some sort of bizarre cataclysm. Isn't this the... Nope. I misjudged the courtyard. I think near the Ogimskis there's a similar courtyard that has a medical building in it. And I just kind of defaulted to thinking I was there. Whoops. Because I want to double check to see if I can find bandages anywhere. I have so much money. I'm at 90,000. And generally speaking, I don't have a lot to do with that money. If only you could buy... If only... Oh god. Oh, he's gonna light me on fire. There we go. I was really worried he was going to burn me, but I guess he didn't notice. If only there was a place where you could buy schmouters or panaceas or something with your money, because you just have so much of it. You can sell them for a lot, although not enough. It's actually a little surprising that there's not the opportunity to buy them with your massive piles of money. Let's go this way. Is this place infected? Nope. We're in the clear. Nothing bad can happen now. It's weird to me that the mistress from the end of the game is sick right now. It would really change the course of the campaign if she just died, I guess. She's not one of my bound, so I'm actually curious. What does that... Maybe when she becomes the mistress, she becomes miraculously healthier? Maybe. Because otherwise I'd be like, what's the deal? Like... Unless she gets miraculously healthier, what happens if I don't heal her? That feels like it should change the end. What is this? Oh. Abattoir blood. Huh. I just scooped it off the floor? That's a big deal. Why is it on top of the base, I'm wondering? Should I check up here for more? Like, is it dripping down from up here? Murky was telling the truth. This is amazing. The blood doesn't appear to be human, nor does it seem to be leaking from inside the tower. I should ask Murky if she knows anything else about this. Okay, it's not leaking from inside the tower, according to my observations. Yeah. It's the stab. You can see the spear nature. This is the big old platform that holds up the entirety of the polyhedron. And there it is. It's stabbing into the ground, and the ground is bleeding. It would be a more effective visual if there wasn't a weird pedestal here made of stone that it's also going into. Like, if it was going into the ground, and then there was blood around the base of the stairs, and you'd be like, oh, shit. Is the earth bleeding? What? Right now, the only way I can even interpret... The only reason I can even kind of interpret what I'm looking at is because I already know from beating the game as another character what this means. It's always you guys. Where's your little sister friend? Where's the little girl? Where's the little girl? Oh, right, I can trade these for you. Click, click, click. Click, click. This is the immunity one, right? Yeah. Reduce it to a third. Click. Oh, perfect. That trades off 100% of the ones I have. Cool. Thanks for giving me... Yeah, they're the one person I can trade crowbars to. Because the guards aren't around anymore. All the guards have been replaced by these guys. I'm being chased by a rat, aren't I? Yep. You fucker. How recently did I save? I think I might have saved right when I was entering the district. Oh, the flamethrower guys are so selective of when they choose to attack rats. That other guy didn't get me, but that guy murdered me. It's real rough when a rat's chasing you, because you have to defend yourself. But if you stop to defend yourself, you might just get murdered by the locals. Not locals, that's not the right word. You shooting at me? Oh, no, they're shooting at that guy. I'll just dip around behind you real quick. That person might get burned soon, so I gotta stay away from that. Stay away. Oh, bad cloud. Bad cloud. Got him. You're welcome, everybody. Go away now. Thank you. Ugh. Wow. Good thing I happened to get the chance to move right then. Ah. Ooh. Valuable pills. Hey, bachelor. Can you come out and play? Are you home today? Please? There.
The wretched wound has opened.
What say you are to me? The foreman told me about the Uder. It's the settlement. Did he word the phrase exactly like this? He did. I have another interpretation of the term. Do you? I think that the mysterious sigil is in Isidore's will stands for Simon Kane, your father's friend. A suprahuman. Suprahuman. The creator of this town. An architect of inhabited worlds. Is that so? I'd like to know what the Olgimsky girl thinks about my interpretation. Capella. I would also like to have the opinion of a person whom I'm not allowed to visit under any circumstances. Katerina Sabarova. Really, I visited her a lot when I was you. I want to study this hypothesis at length. Well, you have about 24 hours before the story ends. Maria may be biased. Ask these women, Artemy. If you're the one doing the asking, they'll talk. What exactly should I ask them about? Ask if Simon Kane can be Udur. Let it be a general question. A simple yes or no and a response will suffice. They're tricky ladies. They seem to know everything about us in advance, yet their knowledge is vague and devoid of specifics. They see very far and very little, but they'll know what you're talking about. Let it be as you wish, Oinen. It's not so hard to ask. It kind of is, though, considering how much ground I'm gonna have to cover. That's today's quest still, right? Shit. I need to talk to Capella and the dying Katerina. You're Katerina, right? That's Maria. Yeah, that's Katerina. Oh, I just came from that direction. So now I'm gonna go back up to Capella and... Jesus. Wow. Today is insane. The amount of ground I have to cover in one day. Most of the day is just simply me running around constantly. Alright, so now I need to go all the way down. So I'm up here, I have to go all the way down to Murky, then all the way up to Capella, then all the way up to Katerina, then to this place, where they might even just tell me to go visit another person, and at some point I have to come back to the Bachelor to turn in this thing I'm doing where I talk to Capella and Katerina, assuming Capella and Katerina don't themselves give me another quest. Thankfully, 2 of my quests currently are pointing at Murky, so it's obviously my top priority. The guys at the Bull want me to talk to Murky, and also, Murky needs to be talked to because of the whole polyhedron thing. So that's the clear next objective, because either of those quests could point me somewhere else, so I need to get them done as fast as possible. And so them being condensed into one location makes them the obvious priority. The best way to get to Murky is to go across this ramp, then cut through this hole in the fence. If I go around here, this damn fence will block me off and I have to go all the way around, so... Cross the gate, so we cross the bridge, hang a right, but we follow the fence for a bit, and cut through the backyard into the train yard. Hey, Murky, we got business to cover.
Your stuffing is coming out.
Concerned? You know there's a bull in the bone steak lot. I do. My doll told me that. It's hurt. It'll be over sooner or later. Poor bull. Is it Norox? It's not a real Supreme. The last one was killed 4 days ago. So is it a spell then? It's not real, but it's alive. We still need to get it off the bone. There's a sharp stake in its head. We definitely must take it off. It's hurt, and that hurts us. I understand.
Sometimes it seems like Clara is 2 different girls.
You're right. There is blood over there. What does this mean? You see? I told you, and you wouldn't believe me. Where did it come from? I don't know. It happens from time to time. When we lived in the tower, we used to think it was a bad omen. We began playing Marsh or Coverlet immediately. Marsh or Coverlet? Coverlet? So what do you think, personally? I think the abattoir people may know what it is. All blood flows from there. They may even make blood pudding there. But we aren't allowed to even think about the abattoir. There. Seems all the answers are there. That where we're going next? No, it's over. The story suggests a number of different conclusions, but something tells me it is not time to jump to any of them. As the good old bachelor would say, let us just make note of the facts. I'm not going to go to the abattoir? Alright. Time to make a trip to... yeah. Capella, followed by Katerina, followed by Lump.